Hi everyone, welcome back to Irish Eyes True Crime. I feel I have to do a rant video today. I have been contemplating this for a while now and I feel like this needs to be addressed. I was asked a question in my comments asking, would I talk about the man with the white fluffy dog? And I thought about it, but the only way I could do this is if I'm honest. I believe his original statement through his wife was on that particular day, the day Nicola went missing. It was originally said he seen about 3 people in the field and that Willow was barking. Now we know that it must have been that same morning, as Claire Chesham witnessed Willow barking also. This man could have vital information to what happened to Nicola that morning. But we will probably never know the truth of what happened. He could have possibly seen the fisherman. He could have seen the man in black. Also, if someone in Rowan Water had something to do with it, we will probably never know that. The reason being, Chris, at Outside the Cave Substack, took it upon himself to contact the wife of the man with the white fluffy dog and intimidate the witness. Yes, that's right, intimidate them. And not only that, but he named them publicly as Keith Barlow and Hilary Barlow and said it was an exclusive on his blog. He said he made a surprise phone call to Hilary and catching her unprepared, and that the call lasted 10 minutes. He said most of the call was himself courteously explaining much of what he knew and his motivation for calling, and then extending an offer for her to make a choice. Actually, he means a threat, as that is exactly what that was. From a stranger at that. A threat. He describes her as having a clear unwillingness to engage. She just listened throughout, and it reminded him of a rabbit caught in headlights. No, you frightened the life out of the woman. He asked her only for simple cooperation, a little basic information, so as to be able to maintain her anonymity, if possible. Or else, to be prepared to have unwanted attention by way of being exposed to the wider audience. Another threat. He said it was abundantly clear she'd been advised to not disclose anything to anyone, and I emphasise with the conundrum of being caught between a rock and a hard place. Other than confirm that it was the Times that contacted her, she stated at the end she would choose neither and told him to go F himself. So now we know why there was no statement from Keith Barlow at the inquest. Because a strange man took it upon himself to threaten them. Now, why would he do that? Why would he not want the last witness that may have seen Nicola to not make a statement? And especially when he said that he had seen about 3 people in the field. Why did he not want this information to get out there? Was the omission of Keith Barlow's statement the desired effect that this man, Chris, wanted? Does he have some involvement in this case? How did he get the information on these people? Did he see these people himself? Or has he contacts? And how has he not been arrested and charged for threatening a witness in the case? Is it because he has contacts? How are we supposed to get justice for Nicola when you have the likes of this man threatening witnesses? This man claims to be awake, but has lost all those he claims he's trying to awaken along the way. So it seems he's trying to target those people who are already awake. And those of us who are already awake are aware of those who are higher up in the skies who are trying to discredit us. And that is exactly what he is doing. A big distraction. If you truly believe that this man with his mad ramblings are going to get justice for Nicola, then I feel pity for you. Take everything he has said and bring it to the wider public, the police, the courts, and see where that gets you. It will be a laughingstock. I have heard enough of him now to know he is being a distraction. Now he's going out of his way to discredit YouTube channels. I won't forget what he done to Pandora's Box. And the latest being Mind Juice and Eddie's Vinyl, using terms as retarded, retard, clowns. Interesting that he is trying to steer everyone away from exposing anything to do with the Nicola Bulley case. Yet he is a free man after threatening a witness in the Nicola Bulley case. Would that be because he has links to the police? And according to this man, everyone who tries to get justice for Nicola is in on a big conspiracy, a big orchestrated play. He is the big distraction, a fool, if he thinks everyone would fall for his bullshit. Those higher up like to make fun of those who try to expose them by making things seem ridiculous, and I think he's one of them. And for those of you who fall for his bullshit, waiting patiently for his next blog and his mad ramblings, thinking this might just be the day he reveals how he will put all of it together and get justice for Nicola. It will never happen, because if you cannot see the long-term plan he has, well then I really feel sorry for you. Goodbye for now. Be safe, be happy.